Isn't it crazy to think that the next Nintendo Switch isn't really that far away at all? I mean, by this time next year, we might already have it, or maybe it'll be coming out in a few months, or I don't know, maybe a year. Who knows? But all I know is we'll be really hyped at this time next year, and we'll be doing some cool videos and hopefully stuff better than this. But I just wanted to have a video to talk about all like the 4K screen, the two screens, and like whether this console is going to be like another handheld Switch thing, or maybe it's going to be something entirely different. Which, I mean, it's kind of believable, but like kind of not at the same time. I mean, we've seen Nintendo do stuff like the NES, and then to the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and they look pretty much the same. But then we got that. I mean, that doesn't look anything like it. And then we got that. Then we got the Wii. Then we got the Wii. Wii U. It was something else entirely. It may share the same name as the Wii, but like, it was not a Wii. The Wii was like good. The Wii U was kind of ungood. I mean, it did launch Breath of the Wild for the first time on it, so I mean, that's the only thing it really had good. I mean, most people would say the Switch is just a remake of the Wii U because essentially it is, only better, but it doesn't share the same name. It's not the Wii U, it's the Nintendo Switch. And one reason why I think maybe it sold better was because it doesn't have the name of the Wii U. It doesn't share the same name as the Wii. Because if you say, like, if you're at the store with your mom, you're like, hey, look at that. This is a new Wii. It's a new Wii U. It's a new Wii. Mom says, we already have a Wii, right? And you'll be all sad. And then you don't get it. And then Nintendo's all sad because they're not getting as many sales. Only true Nintendo fans will understand that this is a new console. Not a remake. Not the same one. But, I mean, I don't know. And I made a list of things that we could see, we probably won't see, and whatever on the Switch 2 or Switch Pro or whatever you want to call it. We'll get to that later. First of all, I'll give you a second here. Something we had on the 3DS, not here, not on the Switch. If you said themes, you're correct, because themes are essential. People literally hack the Switch so they can have their own custom themes, other than light mode, dark mode. Like, come on, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo. Come on, please. Like, Nintendo, like, they're just doing their own thing. They're gonna stick the landing on the Switch 2, right? They're gonna add themes, right? And themes just make our Switch seem like our Switch more than just a Switch, right? Because if everyone has the same theme, all the Switches feel the same. And I think it would be smart for themes. And I like themes. I want themes. And I'm pretty sure everyone watching this video will probably like either don't care or care a lot. Next thing I want to talk about is, it's going to be hard to say, but we're going to be having to say goodbye to the OLED. It's going to be a very sad day. Because there's no way they're going to start with an OLED. It's going to be LCD for sure. I guess that's kind of it for that. But new Joy-Cons is something I've been thinking about, and whether like we're gonna just like have the same Joy-Cons, maybe improve them a bit, make them into that, but like still be able to use these Joy-Cons, and they'll be backwards compatible with the new thing rather than just the old thing. And I think this is gonna be the same with the games too, like how the 3DS was backwards compatible with the DS, and the 3DS was an amazing second Nintendo DS, and for some reason it was a 3DS because it was 3D. We just skipped the 2DS. The 2DS came after the 3DS, right? I don't know. I mean, kind of like how they started with Farming Simulator 8. I think that's what I've been told. That's what I've been informed, that it started with Farming Simulator 8. 8. What? What? 8? Whatever. Watch Nintendo call this the Nintendo Switch 8. That would be kind of confusing. Another thing I want to talk about is the OLED definitely improved greatly with the bezel situation. Because the bezel on my original Switch was big. Like, look at that. That's a giant bezel right there. And then the Nintendo Switch OLED definitely improved. Still there though. Still there. I think no bezel whatsoever for the Switch 2. It'll be pretty sick. And I also want to talk about what's going to release on this thing. Well, definitely not be a new Zelda, because we just got one last year. There's no way. There's no way this thing launches with another Zelda, and it's definitely not going to launch with a remake of one, because we know how that ended last time. Yeah, my opinion is that it's going to launch with Mario Kart 9 or the next 3D Mario game, which would both be really good ideas, because everybody loves Mario Kart and everybody loves Mario, because it's literally Nintendo's main thing. Mario Kart, everybody loves it, so it's not a bad idea, Nintendo. Then I already talked about how it can be backwards compatible, and 4K. I mean, I don't think so. 60 FPS, maybe, probably. I don't know. That would be nice. But yeah. Now I'm going to talk about what this thing is going to be called. My opinion, probably either the Nintendo Switch Pro or the Super Nintendo Switch, and I'm kind of leaning toward the Nintendo Switch Pro. So, I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments, and I know I'll try to read as many of your comments and reply to as many comments as I can, because I don't really normally get that much. And if comments are disabled for this video, go to my community tab, because I'll have a thing there where you can comment on the video if you want to that bad. But I'd appreciate comments, and yeah, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, all that normal stuff. Trying to do better videos this year. Last year was just a bunch of videos I just did for fun, really. But yeah, I'd like to do more stuff like this, green screen stuff, take my time with editing, and like, yeah. Yeah.